Okay. I am not super crazy about page 195 and 196, but you can look at them if it helps you understand what I'm talking about. I'm going to define the word perimeter for you and the word area. And I think that that's a good place for us to start for this lesson. Some of this might be review for you, and you've heard it before. But the prefix peri means around. And the suffix meter means measure. So kind of means around, measure. So to measure around an object, mostly rectangles and squares. So if I wanted to know the perimeter of this rectangle, I'd want to know how many units it is all, and I'll do a blue pen. I would want to know what the perimeter all the way around the edge, around measure, perimeter. So if this was 3 and this was 4 centimeters, I would say 4 plus 3 plus 4 plus 3 equals 14 centimeters, would be the perimeter of that rectangle. So normally when you have perimeter and area, you have a formula that comes from this. And so the perimeter formula is P, which equals perimeter, 2L plus 2W. So 2 times length, 2 times width, and add them together. So this is your perimeter formula. Okay? Another way that this formula can be read is P equals L plus W plus L plus W. So for area, we're going to talk about that same similar rectangle. We still have 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We still have 3 here. 1, 2, 3. But now you're talking about the total number of square units that cover a figure. So total square units is your area. And the way I always think of area is think of a rug. Think of the area rug you sit on in the classroom during workshop time. Think of the area that the blinds cover. It needs to be covered. So the square units is how many squares are going to fill in the area. And I think of your multiplication arrays. So here it's 3 times 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the formula here is you've got your length still, and you have your width still. But area, or A, equals length times width. And if we're being Algebra LW. All right? So it's real important to understand that you're still talking about units with perimeter. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. So you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's 14 units, 14 centimeters all the way around in perimeter around the measure. And in area, you've got 12 square units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 3 times 4. So having this information, I'd like you to attack page 197 and 198. There is not a Google form tonight. You're just completing 197 and 198. So there's no form tonight. You're just going to use these formulas, and if you need to rewind and look at it again, write down the formulas so you have the formulas, or you need to hear this information again. It's all here on this video. So your check-in that I know that you watched this video is that you're completing page 197 and 198. There's no Google form tonight. I've said that now 3 times. I just want to make sure that everybody is clear that tonight is all about perimeter, or the measure around something, and area, which is the square units. If it's inches, it's square inches. If it's centimeters, it's square centimeters. If it's a foot, it's a square foot. Whatever the measure is, it's how many squares of it will cover the area of the object. So when I see you tomorrow, your page 197 and 198 will be completed. Good luck. If you have any questions or you get stuck on them, circle them. We will talk about it in workshop. But I think that you are awesome scholars, and you're going to get this the first time through. See you tomorrow.